Hello, I'm Test Drive, and welcome back to more Need for Speed Shift on the Xbox 360, and of course the Exotics Racing DLC. And oh lord, it is time for another set of endurance races, which in the base game, they were really short, like 20 to 35 minutes long maybe. And then in the Ferrari DLC, they were more so like an hour long, if not a little bit longer. And I don't know what to expect from this DLC, but I'm going to assume it'll be similar to the other DLC. But let's just find out. 12 stars to get, so probably 2 races. I've unlocked a new endurance competition, the ultimate testing ground for an aspiring driver. We'll be running some long races at 2 of the most inspiring tracks in the world, Road America and the iconic Laguna Seca. You'll need to be focused and consistent to gain podiums in this competition. All right, well, I was expecting Ambush Canyon, and I'm glad we didn't get it. I can use whatever car I want. We have to get a clean lap here on Road America for 20 laps. So yeah, that's pretty up there. And Laguna Seca also for 20 laps. And I have to get 75% racing line. And of course 80 grand for both of these. So let's switch our car up real quick, because why not? And I think the car I want to use, because I haven't been able to pick it myself for any of the races. Actually, it's 2 cars. You know what? We'll use both of them. Let's use the McLaren MP412C for our first one here, and then we can use the BMW M1 Procar for the second one, I suppose. Yeah, I think that'll work pretty well. So let's hop in the MP4. Of course, there's the stats for it. Same as it ever was, as they say. We'll change up the vinyl, because why not? Get livery 1. I never actually was able to pick the vinyl for this car, was I? Yeah, let's pick the black and dark red one. I forgot that we can actually change the wheels on this car. I don't think I can upgrade it, though. Nope, there are no upgrades available. So we can change the rims, though, and I might as well. Let's see what I can find in here. You know what? I like these Racing Hard RS 521s. They'll work for this car. And let's just go ahead and hop in. Yet another endurance race. Of course, there is everything. Once again, 20 laps at Road America. I feel like 20 laps at Road America is a lot longer than 20 laps at Laguna Seca. But I'm not making up the rules here. Of course, got to get a clean lap and so on and so forth. Let's just get into this and get started on some definitely longer races, to say the least. A rolling start. Are we? Wow, we are like way out here in no man's land. Interesting, okay. It says I'm on lap 1, but I'm technically on lap 0 by like almost half a lap. All right, 9,200 points. I should be able to do that pretty easily, I think. And we will just see how this goes. I don't know exactly what to expect. I mean, I guess I do. But we'll figure it out together, right? All right, 9,200 points, performing a clean lap. I should be able to do both of those, at least. And so far, I'm not even really catching up to any... Oh, the Alpha just decided to suddenly slow down. All right. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Should be too bad, I don't think. I don't see a reason why it should be too bad. Again, the point requirement is not bad at all. Considering on the other one, we had to get like 16,000 points or some shit on Spa in the endurance. And that was extremely difficult, to the point of you would have to extremely cheese it if you really wanted to get it. And I was not prepared to do that in the slightest. So we'll just have some fun, quote-unquote fun, around Road America here. I am so glad we don't have to go to Ambush Canyon. Although I think Ambush Canyon was an endurance in the base game, if I remember right. So maybe that's why. You know what, good on them for keeping it out of this. Hello, BMW. The car I almost used. Can I fucking help you? I know I bullied you a little bit, but you didn't need to do that. What the hell? Alright, we're up to 10th so far, out of, what, 16, I think? Hello, hello. Somebody went off the track. Unfortunate. That is a fucked up looking SLR. Alright, still moving up. 8th place, 7th place. I will probably get a clean lap later on because I don't foresee myself easily doing it when I'm around AI. So, yeah, we'll worry about that in a bit. Later, loser. Yep, that's why. Because the AI will just run into me and cause problems on purpose. And nobody can tell me otherwise. The AI are out to get me in this game. Nobody can tell me anything but that. I'm convinced that every AI in this game fucking despises me. Hello, Alfa Romeo. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me still. Okay. Why does every AI car have to get directly in my way at any fucking possible opportunity? Magic for dirty overtaking. Nice, nice. Haven't got one of those in a long time, shockingly enough. Alright, hello, goodbye. I'm winning this. Okay, we are in first place after less than 2 laps. Or right at it, I guess, technically, if you count the fact that we started on this straightaway at the beginning of the race. Now we have to perform a clean lap and get points, which I think will be perfectly fine. This track is not a particularly hard one to get corner masteries on. I think we will be all sorts of Gucci. And the clean lap should also be pretty easy, as long as the AI don't have a chance to catch up to me. Well, time to chill for a while. Like another 40-ish minutes. A little bit less. My first... Oh yeah, because it counted all of like the lead up to the first lap, or whatever you want to call that. I was like, holy shit, almost 3 minutes for the first lap. Yeah, it'll be like 40 minutes or so from now that we'll finish this race, so not quite an hour. So these are actually not going to be that long. The Ferrari ones were just like extra long for no real reason. I'm pretty sure they were both about an hour each, I think. I don't know, I'd have to go back and look. Pretty much everything about this game I try and push out of my brain as soon as I'm done needing that information in my brain. I need to get rid of it as fast as possible. It has no use here. And soon, I'm never gonna have to think about this video game ever again in my life if I don't want to. And that excites me in ways that cannot be described by words. Although, of course, Shift 2 is still on the horizon somewhere. Not directly after this. There's no way in hell I'm playing Shift 2 directly after this game. I'm going to take a break from Need for Speed Shift games, 100%. Shit, we might make it to NFS 2015 before I play fucking Shift 2. I don't know. But don't worry, we have probably an even more cursed Need for Speed game coming up next, and I have some real silly ideas for it. You won't want to miss it, I guess. Alright, we're up to 30,000 points, so a third of the way to our goal, and we're only on lap 3 of 20. Got one new driver level. I'm sure we'll get at least one more. Oh, there was a clean lap, by the way. I wasn't even paying attention. I was 100% autopiloting through all of that lap. But yeah, we're gonna get a little silly for the next Need for Speed game I play. You can take your guesses on what it is. I will not be revealing it until I upload the first video of it, which will probably go up for YouTube channel members like a day or two early. So if you want to see it early for some reason, you can, for, I don't know, I think it's like $2 and some change or something. The lower tier. The higher tier gets access to Forza Motorsport and other redo-related stuff at least a week early, so... I believe they both say that, like, what they're for. But yeah, if you want to become a member and help support my stupidity, you are shockingly welcome to do so. And if you don't want to, that is also very fair, and I don't blame you. Lap 4 of 20. Nice. Well, we're kind of chilling up here. Can I see my mileage on this? Oh yeah, I can. 36.3 kilometers, I think that says. I can't read it very well because my stupid fucking driver has grippers in the way. Hand grippers, not the other grippers. I have to get fucking racing line on the other one. I feel like that's a silly thing to ask of a fucking endurance race, but I'm pretty sure they asked me of that in the base game for the fucking figure 8 track. There was literally an endurance, in case you didn't see, in part, I don't know, fucking 20 something I think, of this game. It was an endurance, a set of endurance races. And one of them was on the figure 8 track. An endurance on that track. But not just that, you had to get the 75% racing line on the stupid fucking figure 8 while getting destroyed by AI. I think that was actually the point where I turned off mechanical damage, because it is literally impossible to avoid getting your car completely destroyed in that. It is ridiculous. What was I saying? We're not halfway. That's a third of the way. My points won't exceed 9,200 by too much, I don't think. Because, yeah, that was really loud. I'm a little over a third of the way there. And I don't know. It will a little bit, at least. I don't really have worries about it. Because at 4,600 points, we'll be at the halfway point. Which should happen before lap 10, I hope. I also don't know how I haven't been able to master that corner like a single time in this race so far. Yeah, this is pretty much an endurance of my patience. That's really what this is, because I don't feel like making the game harder on me. Still, believe it or not. If I can do everything at easy difficulty, I will do everything at easy difficulty. Thank you very much. God, I remember driving the, what was it, I think it was the Ferrari F50 GT through there. And that thing, those bumps, real dangerous to that car. Back in the Ferrari DLC. Me saying I'll forget everything about this game as soon as I stop needing it. Me remembering random things about the game. I'm just built different. I'm built stupid. Oh, this car is 7 years. I forgot about that. I've been just like chilling in 6th year this whole time. Well, we got double points. I'm not really going to use it for much of anything, but we got it. Got a corner mastery. Maybe 2. Hold on. Oh, hell yeah, we got 2. And we are almost to the halfway point on points, specifically. Need, a couple hundred more. We'll get there in a minute, though. I am so glad that this DLC has actual obtainable points goals in these races. I will never get over how terrible the points threshold stars were in the Ferrari DLC. They're literally just almost unobtainable on the easiest difficulty, unless you literally just cheese every single one of them by just hitting the AI nonstop and getting, like, trading paint and dirty overtakes. And you had to, like, go back then, do it again, slow down, go back behind all the AI, go past them again. Yeah, that's what I would have had to do to get that final star that I'll still be missing at the end of this entire playthrough. And I'm not doing that. I do not have the patience for that. I have the patience for a lot of things. Not that, though. Not in the fucking slightest. If somebody else wants to be insane and go for it, you're more than welcome to, but I would never suggest... I would never suggest for anybody to 100% this game again. Like, that's the good thing, is that you don't have to actually 100% the game to get all the achievements or trophies if you're on PlayStation. But you still have to do a bunch of other dumb shit to do that, so I almost wouldn't recommend that either. And that's why I'm not going for it anytime soon. Even though I may have literally just created an Xbox Live account solely for the purpose of achievement hunting from scratch. I will not be touching this game with a 10-foot pole for a very long time for that. If at all. Like, I have no want. Even though I could technically complete the base game and most of the DLC achievements, I don't want to. Interesting. Yeah, it's having a good time. Water. Maybe I'll try and sneak a drink of water while I'm going up the straightaway towards the finish line. I'm thirsty. Unfortunately, we don't have super quick races, so I can just drink water between the races or done. I have 1,000 racing line points. Holy moly. That's a lot. Alright, you ready for this? You ready for this tactical water? Tactical water drinkage? I'm fucking not ready, apparently. I could go slow, actually. That is true. I can use my right hand for both. Ah, delicious water. Okay, somehow I kept my racing line combo going through that. Don't know how, but I did. What a goofy ass game this is. We're over halfway towards our points goal, and not quite halfway through the race. 50-something kilometers on this car. We love to see it. We love the updates. I really want to play Midnight Club LA again just to watch odometers work in cars. Is that stupid? Is that weird? I'm sure it is, but I still want to do it. Any game that lets you see your mileage as you're driving the car is a good game in my books. No matter what it is. Well, I just realized that would include this game, and I don't know how I feel about that now. Almost every game that does that. There are some exceptions, I guess. But then you have greats like Project Gotham Racing 2, Test Drive Unlimited, and 1 and 2. Technically Forza games, but most of them are broken, and a lot of the cars just don't have working odometers anyways in the cars. So it doesn't matter. What else is there? Oh, Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo 4, 6, 7. Maybe, I guess, Sport as well then. Excuse me. I was coming through. There's a lot of games out there that have that, and I appreciate them. Well, I lost my racing line combo. God damn it. I'm back down to 15. We are almost halfway through this race. The first of two. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Come on, give me that 2x. Yeah, let's go. 6K. All right, 2/3 of the way to our points that we need. We are, in fact, making it there. Hello, gamers. I'm glad I didn't actually hit you. That would have been really bad, honestly. Hello, NSX. Wow, I actually got around that NSX without hitting it. Legitimately impressive. Uh-oh. We're good. I got back on the track before I hit the brakes again. We love those. I got a corner mastery. We love to see it. All right, on to our 10th lap of 20. Big, exciting stuff happening right now, don't you know? Bimmer, 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 bimmer. As I fucking schmoove by at like 50 miles per hour higher. Oh god, please. We're good, we live those. Hello, excuse me. Hello, excuse me. I'm coming through. I don't even think I got a dirty overtake from that. That's unfortunate. I'm so points brained. I can't help it. After that Ferrari DLC, nothing matters but points. Literally nothing matters. 6660! Wait, wait, wait. 6666! Let's go! Satan 6. I may be dumb. Oh my god, I actually got that corner mastery for once. I'm moving up in the world, hold on. I'm cooking. Also, this line is just wrong a lot of the times. There's so many times where it shows red, but like I don't actually have to brake. I don't understand what it's trying to tell me, besides the fact that it's just wrong. That shit dumb as hell. I mean, the line doesn't really matter. I just have it on for ease of access of getting points and racing line percentage. And I don't feel like turning it off because I don't have a reason to. It just adds more work for me and more editing work. That was somehow a corner mastery. I believe sometime this lap we should hit our first star objective. Or first points star. 300 points to go. Good corner slide, dumbass. 3 points. Wow. Yeah, that sure wasn't corner mastery at all. This also won't be, I'm sure. Maybe I won't hit 7,600 points in this lap. Actually, maybe I am dumb. 7,400. At least I'm not a Road America disliker. That would make this a whole lot less fun. I do in fact enjoy the American road. The American dream, as they say. Oh, I got a warning from that. I didn't realize. I was too busy focusing on the 7,600 points achieved. That's funny. Anyways, well, we reached that. 300 more points, or a few thousand more points to go. And we are over the halfway point. Now we just keep doing the same thing as we have been. Would you be surprised if I told you that? Probably not. I'd hope so. I'd hope not, at least. Yay, corner mastery, even though I went off the track. I love those. Those are my favorite ones. I am the master. Not the master of puppets, though. Oh, that almost got me to 2x, but not quite. There's a 2x and a corner mastery right away. Try and use this to the best of my ability. Okay. A little under 1,000 points to go. Still 8 more goddamn laps. Suzuki? There aren't even any Suzukis in this game. I mean, that's fair, because there wasn't really anything you would put into a Need for Speed Shift game whenever this game whenever this game came out. Suzuki didn't really have any kind of performance vehicles of sorts. It was mostly just motorcycles. The Kizashi was pretty good, but that was later, I think. I think that was the 2010s. I think that's what it was called, at least. I don't fucking remember. You get with a 6-speed manual transmission, which is pretty cool. Big, fast. Slowing down. And we go ever closer to our final points objective. Over 500 points left to go. I'm excited to hit that points objective. But the most exciting thing I have going on right now, besides the fact that this game is almost over. But we still got one more video to record after this. Well, I do at least. You've got one more video to see in your subscription boxes. Or randomly on YouTube, maybe. It will be a great day whenever that happens, which will be tomorrow, technically. Tomorrow for you, and probably about an hour for me. Because I'm kind of just cruising through this and getting this shit done as fast as possible right now. I've recorded the last 2 videos and this one all in a row, so, you know. I want this game to be over. Believe it or not. 200 points to go. 150 points to go. Hello, gamers. Hello. Yeah, give me that. Okay. And now all we have to do is just finish the god-dang race. And then finish the other one as well. There's still one more to go, son of a fucking bitch. It's fine. Every race I finish is something. Something that I'll never have to do again in my life. For any reason. I don't care about achievements, as I said. I mean, I care about achievements, but not for this game. I don't think anything could make me care about the achievements or trophies of this game. Give me the suck. What are you doing over there, bud? Well, probably better than I'm doing. You definitely did do better than I was doing. I was too busy looking backwards. It happens to the best of us. Oh, somebody's doing something fun up here. Go smoke. I somehow mastered that corner. Don't know how. Double points. I love playing Call of Duty Zombies. Hello, other McLaren. Goodbye, other McLaren. Give you a nice little tap as I'm going by. 10,000 points! I probably will level up one more time in this race. I really think we might hit level 50 by the end of this. With the end of or the rest of this race, plus the entire next race, plus the entirety of the World Tour, we might hit that level 50 mark, which is actually wild. Again, I did like maybe 10% of the actual career mode of this game to unlock the DLC events. So this is pretty much all the DLC events just carrying me through, getting more and more and more levels. Almost to level 50 so far. Almost. Because I think that'll be level 46 that we just hit. And then maybe 47 might be hit by the end of this race still. Because 46... Why did you stop? 46 was like towards the beginning. Damn, Alfa Romeo is in my way, as the AI do. I like that it called that a clean overtake, even though I smashed into the car not that long beforehand. What the hell? And I guess we'll see how many points I can get on Laguna Seca. I feel like it's going to be less because there's less track. Like, Laguna Seca is almost half the length of this track. And with the same amount of laps. I don't know, it might have more corner mastering opportunities. We'll see what the game requires out of me for it, I guess. In, I don't know, 20 minutes, 10 minutes. Time is an illusion. Oh, I lost my racing line points. Or my combo, I guess. Don't know how I did that. Another Alfa Romeo. Hello. And tap. Goodbye. I didn't even think it gave me a dirty overtake for that. Unfortunate. Might be more time, or time for more tactical water in a second too. Funny enough. I'll wait until the end of this lap though. Do it just like I did the previous time. I don't want to pause the game. That just adds on more time than I have to be playing this game. And also would add a spot for me to try and edit, and I don't care to do that if I don't need to. Hello, Mercedes. Goodbye, Mercedes. That could have ended really badly. I'm glad it didn't. NSX. By NSX, over 11,000 points. Let's go. Alright, tactical water time in a second. I'm trying not to catch up to these AI as I'm going down this. And not let the other one catch up to me. Okay, water time. Delicious water. We love to see it. We love to drink it. Can you get the hell out of my way? How did you manage to make it worse? What are you doing? Stop. Bimmer, 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 bimmer. Actually slowed down for that turn enough this time. That's shocking. Hasn't happened very many times in this race. I apparently reset my racing line points again at some point. Probably when I was drinking water, actually. That would make sense. Almost there. 3 more to go after this. I don't know how that was a corner mastery, I'm gonna be honest with you. Didn't feel it. My bones didn't feel that mastery. Double points. I see my mileage. 120 kilometers, let's go! This car went from the lowest driven in DLC to one of the highest. Not quite the highest, because the Mercedes is at least somewhere around 120. Well, I think it was like 140 kilometers after the previous video. And I actually don't know how much the other cars have, to be honest with you. Excuse me, coming through. Hello, Beamer. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually slowed down in time. Still hit him, though. Because you know me. Damn, that was kind of crazy, actually. That was kind of slick. I'm slick with it. Hold on. 12,000 points. 3,000 over where I needed to be. Again, I cannot complain about the ease of the points objectives in this compared to the Ferrari DLC. Ferrari DLC can eat my whole ass for all I care. I will never be doing that again in my life. And if I do, it'll be for achievements that I don't hardly have to worry about the DLC for. I actually don't know if there's an achievement for completing these endurance races. I know there was for the Ferrari ones, or at least getting your first in them, but I don't think there's one for this DLC. I think the only other achievement that's left is to get all the stars in the next episode of the game. 2 to go! I just ran a fastest lap somehow throughout that. How come my yap sessions are always my best laps? Not when I'm actually like locked in trying to like pay attention to the game. No, just when I'm just yapping and I'm on autopilot. Those are my best laps. I don't know. I don't know nothing. Slow down. Go. Okay. I don't know why I'm like trying to actually be on the line and get more corner masteries. I don't need to. Am I just innately trying to get to level 50 before the end of this? I don't know. I legitimately don't know what I'm doing. I'm just racing and it's what's happening. I'm so attuned to do specific things and behave in specific ways while playing this game. It's ridiculous. It has broken my brain even more than it already was. Actually ridiculous. And we are on to our final lap here at Road America. Thank God we're almost there. That NSX nearly ended me. I think I need to go for a walk after this. Like after this race specifically. Before I start Laguna Seca. I might do that actually. Go exercise a bit or something. Mess up my racing line points again. Excuse me, coming through. Aw, that didn't count for a dirty overtake. Damn. Really unfortunate. As I just proceed to mess up everything directly after that. 13,000 points. I don't think I've leveled up again. I think I've only leveled up once in this. We're gonna be at 47. Unless I can still get one. which I might in the rest of this lap, but I think we'll be at level 47 after this, if I do not. Flat out. Not the video game. Okay, with 13,400 and some change points, we are done with one of two. Oh, epic earner. What does that mean? Hold on. Oh, 5 epic badges. I don't know what the badge was for, but oh, was it for the dirty overtakes? Was that in this race? I don't remember. Got another achievement though. That's cool, I guess. All right, and no, we are, okay, so we're level 46. Got another $1 million in sponsorships. Okay, so it was Dirty Overtake, 500 opponents, and the epic badge for Dirty Overtakes. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Oh my god, it's ghosts and stuff. It's almost Halloween. You can't hear it because of copyright, but it's happening. Anyways, we are almost level 47. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's no points or anything, so I just go back to the main menu. Okay. Yeah, I need to like stand up and, I don't know, fucking walk around or something. And in a second, we will start the endurance at Laguna Seca. Yippee. Okay, and after a little bit of screwing around and doing some other stuff, we are, I guess, as ready as I'll ever be to get into Laguna Seca. Got to get 75% racing line, 80 grand for winning 20 whole laps. And oh yeah, I almost forgot, I want to change my car. Because I already use this car. Oh, what is my most mileage on any car? I have 90 on the Gumpert. Okay, so the SLR is the highest at 102. Anyways, we're gonna use the BMW M1 Procar for this secondary race. Here's all the stats once again. You know what? I will leave the original wheels on this car, because why not? But I will change the livery. I think it actually used this one in the one race I did used? I don't know. Let's do this one, Icrimbus. And that'll be all I really do. And let's just get into this endurance at Laguna Seca. Finish off these damn endurance races so I can get closer to being done with this game. Okay.
10 seconds to green. Are you ready to go? How you feeling? All right? 5 seconds to green.
I feel like shit. I actually don't feel like shit. I feel pretty decent after my little break of sorts. And we are once again rolling start like halfway through the track. Don't know why it's doing that. We gotta get 9,200 points again. I think that was the same last time. It's been like an hour and a half since I did the other race. I don't remember, but I think it was 9,200 points. So we will worry about getting that, oh my god, throughout this race. And so far, I am losing time to the AI. Very cool. So we'll be able to catch them just fine. And I do need to pay attention and make sure I stay on the line as much as possible, just so I don't miss out on that final star of the endurances. Alright, first real lap. And I do think this race will be quite a bit shorter than the first race, just because Road America is, in fact, a longer track. I think this car is also slower than the MP4 in general, I think. Not much, but a little bit. But I don't think that'll really affect it too much. How did I not get a clean section there? What do you mean? I didn't do anything wrong. Well, we've technically completed one lap. Technically. There are AI very, very far ahead right now. In case you didn't realize, I am turning left so hard. Oh my lord. Please. Yeah, some of the AI are extremely far ahead, to say the least. Like, incredibly far ahead. Can you not just get in my way? Yeah, get the hell out of here. Get fucking rotated and tossed. I guess my goal will be to use these 20 laps to catch up to the other AI. On top of course, everything else. Big drafting! I wonder if I have any gumperts or anything in here. I actually don't know. Oh, well, other BMW. You follow the damn line and get out of my way. Get the hell out of the way. Okay, now it's just time to catch up to the other AI, and I don't know how, well, I guess I can see how far ahead they are. 35 seconds ahead is first place. We'll see if that gets better or worse. I assume I'll be able to catch up. I'm pretty sure I should be able to. I don't see why not. It'll just take a minute. I've caught up a little bit so far. I think we'll be fine. Oh my lord, please. I did not master that corner. Damn you, corkscrew! Oh, now I'm back to 35 seconds behind, but I also did something stupid, so... not too surprised about that. Please. Oh, there's one new level. I doubt I'll get 2 in this. But we'll see, I guess. I do kind of need to lock in a little bit to make sure I catch up. Oh my god. We're fine, we're chilling. Okay. 30 seconds. Time is decreasing between me and first. I think we'll make this. I hope so, at least. Corner master that time. Oh. And we are doing pretty well on points already, not too surprisingly. Track has a lot more turns on it than Road America does, or at least a lot more turns in a shorter amount of time. And yeah, this race will be quite a bit shorter than the Road America one. We're going half a minute faster per lap. Hello, AI. I need to pass you like ASAP. Or preferably sometime soon, at least. Hello, excuse me. I'm coming through. I'm still coming through. I'm passing you. Hold on. Okay. I moved up one more position. What an exciting race. Even when I am battling with the AI, it's still not that interesting. At least to me. Maybe it's my fucking 50 hours of gameplay time in this game that's showing there. I wouldn't be surprised. I would be honestly the exact opposite, if that's why. I bet it's up to 50 hours by now. With all this DLC shenanigans. I think the video runtime on YouTube is like, well, it was at least mid 30 hours or like upper 30s. But that's also everything that goes on YouTube, not including like restarts and other garbage that I've had to deal with. Re-recording shit. That's happened at least a time or two. Hello, gamers. Goodbye, gamer number one. Can I fucking help you? I don't like being on the outside here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of this. I somehow survived. Alright. Now is that... Oh, is that first place is way the hell up there, actually. Oh! Well, okay, I guess you're fine. Never mind. Fucking goofy-ass AI just going way the hell off the track. Give me your points. Okay, we're making our way up there. We're a quarter of the way through the race. I feel like I've been on the line pretty well throughout this entire thing so far. We're getting through it, slowly but surely. I was hoping I wouldn't regret the decision of using this car, and I don't think I will be. Hello, goodbye. Almost up to the halfway point of points. Halfway point of points. I'm so funny. Can't you tell? Alright, just gotta catch up to Alexi, who is still about 15 seconds ahead of me. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna have more points out of this race than the Road America race. I just have a feeling that it's going to happen. Almost under 10 seconds from the leader. We're getting there. Actually, fairly quickly now. Hello, Alexi. I need to pass you still. I don't know what car I want to use for the next video. I have an idea. It's not one that I'm happy about, but I do have an idea. Maybe I'll keep it in my mind and I'll just decide whenever we get there. I mean, I should probably do that anyways, because that's what I normally do, but I will. I think it's a series of races too. I think it's just a series of, well, at least the other ones have been a series of races whenever we get to the World Series or whatever the hell it is. Baseball. Alright, 5,000 points, heading into lap 8. We're getting there. pretty proficiently. And we are almost up to first place. They're close enough to see, at least. Kind of. Now I see them. 5 seconds behind. And now much closer, 3.5 seconds behind. I know the AI can still be a pain in the ass too if you go to higher difficulties. I know that there is extreme rubber banding in this game, which is incredibly unfortunate for a game of this style. You know, you put up against Gran Turismo, well, at least some of the Gran Turismo games, as well as pretty much, I think all the Forza games don't have rubber banding. And then there are some with it, but this game has severe, like, ridiculous rubber banding slash just opponents that go way faster than they possibly should. There's like clip compilations out there of people trying to play this game on the hardest difficulty, and it's like the AI are like, they're literally on rails. Even using like lower end cars, they will just demolish you instantaneously. I mean, I even saw it in the, oh god, what was it, like the one-on-one races? Some of those were real bad, even on easy difficulty, because you have to use a stock version of whatever car it is. It's not like you can do anything to your car to help out. So, at least on the easier difficulties, at least easy itself, we don't have to deal with that. And again, I know I could play on medium, but I'm not. I'm not going to again. And we're getting close to lapping people, I'm noticing. Just under the halfway point through the race. We are 2/3 of the way to the points that we need. How neat. Unfortunately, there's no easy water drinking straightaways here. This is the best I've got, and it doesn't last that long. Oh, we're officially halfway through the race. Well, once again, I can't do math, and I forget that I have to count the lap that I'm on whenever I start it. Soon we will be halfway through the race. Very, very soon. What is this AI doing up here? I can't see nothing. Hello, Alfa Romeo. Goodbye, Alfa Romeo. Hello, Maserati. Goodbye, Maserati. Ah! God, I hate just holding to the left as hard as I possibly can and nothing happens. Ridiculous. I can't believe I got that corner mastery there. Nothing crazy, because I've already mastered all the corners on this track before this, but I think it was actually one of the Ferrari races that I did that, I think. Over 1,000 points for Racing Line, let's go! That means I'm at least being moderately proficient with staying on the line. And that 75% shouldn't be too far off. And now I am 10 seconds ahead of second place. And will be a lot more by the end of this. Because, yeah, now we're officially halfway through. Even over that much. Hello, Beamer. Beamer brethren. Goodbye, Beamer brethren. Very close to our first star. Okay, 1 star down, 2 to go. Technically 5, but you know. You know. I'm glad this race is going a lot faster than the Road America one. I can't understate or overstate that. Understate it? What do I want there? No, I can't overstate it because, yeah, I think that's the word I was looking for. Anyways, yeah, the less time I have to spend playing this game still is helpful to me. At least after today, which is September 22nd, I think, is the date right now. This game, I shouldn't have to play this game after today. Should have no reason to ever play this game again, at least the console version. I will say that there is a PSP version of this game. I don't own it, but I will probably play through it someday because, well, it's a very weird game and definitely not very similar to the console releases of Shift, both console and PC. So I do plan to play through that, and I will hold no bad feelings against it, at least until I actually play it. If it's not a good game when I play it, then that's on it. But of course, I still have to go through all of the other Need for Speed games on PSP. Most Wanted, Carbon, Pro Street, and Undercover I still have to go through, and 2 of those I own at least, but not the other ones. Ooh, excuse me. I'll own them someday, but it's kind of a game of ending up in the right store at the right time that has the game in stock and I have money. I could probably check out more game stores, but well, I'm kind of out in the middle of nowhere, so it's not like I have that many options in the first place, and the options I do have are not the closest to me. But who knows, maybe if I someday actually can make more than just enough money to live, maybe we'll do some more of that. Maybe. My points were 8888 there for a second. Speaking of which, we are almost to our 9,200 points. Big yippee. Oh, NSX. A very fucked up NSX. Oh, clean overtake badge. Let's go. I wonder how close I am to Epic on that. Epic Games launcher. Fortnite. Yay, 9,200 profile points. Now it's time to see how many more I can get in the last 6 laps of this race. Well, 6.5, I guess. I do still have to get the 75% racing line, so we will be focusing that first and foremost, but, you know. you know. What in the hell am I hearing there, by the way? What was that noise? I was like, I almost thought there was a helicopter, but I don't think there was. I have no idea what that was. All right. So, well, no, actually, one more lap, and then we'll be on the lookout for the 75% racing line. You know, my next big, I say big, my next, my next will help out with videos, purchase is probably going to be, oh, we're so close to 10,000 points, is probably going to be a component cable switcher, because I really want to play through more than just Xbox games, but I also don't want to have to try and rip the monster component cables from my Xbox out of my RetroTink often. So, my idea is to get a component cable switcher, which I've already seen. What the fuck did I just hit? My controller vibrated and everything. What? Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get a switcher for those and a good set of cables to go from that to the RetroTink, and I hope then I can just play fucking Xbox, Wii, and PS2 games without having to continuously unplug and plug in things besides like an audio cable, which even that I would like to streamline at some point, but that is not happening yet, at least, unfortunately. I would love to, but I only have enough income to worry about one of those things at the moment. And I feel like I shouldn't worry about it now, but I'm probably going to. Like, the fact that it'll just streamline so many different things will make it 100% worth it. Because right now, as it is, like, I'm kind of stuck in Forza Purgatory still, Forza 1, which isn't really, oh, there we go, there's a racing line. It's not really Purgatory, because it's not bad. I'm still having a lot of fun playing through Forza 1, believe it or not. Yeah, I wish other games, other track-based racing games could say that I'm playing at the moment. But, yeah, I'd like to, I own one total GameCube game that I found at a thrift store, and I really want to play through it. It's not exactly a racing game, but I think it does have driving in it. But, again, I don't want to have to go switching component cables back and forth, because those monster cables for the original Xbox, they are tight on whatever you plug them into. And I've heard of bad things happening whenever cables are tight like that and you keep sticking with them. So that switcher will definitely help out with that. And of course I'd just like to play more PS2 games, because PS2 games, I still have so many that I have never touched. I would love to play through Tokyo Extreme Racer games on the PS2. Speaking of which, I should probably buy TXR 2025 before it goes up in price in a couple days. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. And by the time this video comes out, I think it will already be full price, or as of the day of uploading this, maybe. I don't remember. I think it's like Thursday or Friday of this week. So yeah, that is my next big purchase, which will cost me all of like 30 bucks, I think. Maybe 40. I actually don't remember. I have some stuff saved that I was going to buy. So hopefully that'll happen sometime in the nearest future. Hopefully I can get myself around to having the money for that. Which is funny because it doesn't really help with videos. It just helps my stupid ass recording situation that I have. Because I don't want to use HDMI upscalers. Even though I have them for the Xbox and the PS2, I don't want to use them for that. I want to use my RetroTink. And it's only a 5X, it's not a 4K, so it doesn't have HDMI input. I think I don't think I ever use, because they're the, what is it, pound HDMI adapters for the Xbox and PS2. I don't think I ever used the Xbox one for any videos, but I did use the PS2 one for Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 on the PS2, and I think that's it. I guess I tried to use it for Auto Modelista, but then my disc didn't work in the console, so I ended up playing it on an emulator. And there's a thing also where you can use Wii component cables for the original Xbox, and I've thought about looking into that, but I'm just gonna worry about the switcher for now and just deal with that. Because I like using original hardware for things, as you probably noticed throughout the course of my channel. I either use real hardware or PC versions, if they work at all. Anyways, 2 laps to go here at Laguna Seca for like the 4th longest race in the game. Actually, it's probably like the... Is it the 4th? It'll probably be the 4th longest, if I had to guess. I actually don't know how long this is going to be overall. And I think the only thing that tells me is the results screen after the race. It'll tell you the entire race time. It looks like I'll get around the same amount of points out of this as I did in the previous race, which is fine. Doesn't worry me in the slightest. Again, I get nothing out of reaching level 50 on this profile. Literally nothing can be gained from it. Because this profile might not ever be used again after I finish playing this game, this Xbox profile. Because I'll probably end up using the one that I made for achievement hunting over this one. And we move on to our final lap of the endurance races of this DLC. We are so close to being done with this. And I could literally not be more excited for fucking ending Need for Speed Shift once and for all. I do hope there's still some entertainment value here. Hopefully I'm not uploading the videos for nothing. They do seem to get decent traction on YouTube still, so thank you all for that, I suppose. I don't know if it's like recommendations or if it's actually subscriptions. I don't look into analytics much at all anymore because I don't feel like depressing myself on a daily basis. But yeah. Hope the ones of you that do find your way to these videos do still enjoy them, even if it sure is one of my videos of this game of all time. And with just over 13,000 points, well, kind of in the middle between 13,000 and 14,000, we are pretty well done here. Come on, pass this NSX. Go! Get the dirty overtake. Yeah, with the 100 points. Now I can drink water. See if I can see this results thing real quick before it goes away. 31 minutes. That doesn't seem too bad at all. And we did level up once, almost twice. Very close to level 48. We've unlocked the music final category. How cool. We did clean overtake 500 opponents, which does get me the epic badge for that. Very cool. We have a couple of those now. 5, 6. 6, I guess. And that finishes this one more event. $16.2 million now. It just keeps going up by like 1 million every time I do an entire event. But that is all 12 stars there, 640 total. And there's only one more thing left to do in the entirety of a Need for Speed Shift 1, and that is the Exotic World Tour, which we will take on in the next and final video of this whole goofy ass video game. Cool. I also didn't get an achievement or anything, did I? Or maybe I did. Oh no, I got the epic badges, yeah. I guess there wasn't an achievement for that. Yeah, there's literally one left, and it is for the next video. All right, well, there's all of that information. There's all of that information, and finally, all of this information, which we have some of the epic badges under racing here. Anyways, that will conclude this video. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you in the next and final video of this fucking game.